the remix. Come on now. Yeah, I like this. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you.
Creative Commons consists of a set of copyright tools that create a balance outside of traditional copyright laws. Their some rights reserved copyright approach, as opposed to the traditional all rights reserved, allows content to be more compatible with the potential of the internet. It aims to support our society's involvement with the web by providing media and data that can be copied, distributed, and built upon. Traditional copyrights give all power and control to the owner. On the other hand, Creative Commons licenses allow the artist to give some of that control back to the public by allowing them to use their work for creative, educational, and scientific purposes. This approach is much more in tune with the digital society we live in today.
Creative Commons also allows the copyright owner to waive the interest in their work worldwide. This tool, CC0, places the work into the public domain as much as possible. This is the no rights reserved alternative of the Creative Commons license, one of the many advantages of the Creative Commons. Other advantages of Creative Commons include the accessibility of more content to use for creative and educational purposes, the ability to maximize the possibilities available over the internet, and the ease of obtaining a license.
In November, you announced plans for something called CC.com. You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so the CC Commercial project is really just a way to make it easier for artists to link the rights that they're giving away to rights that they want to reserve. So the key here is to get people to recognize how we ought to use copyright law to enable the different business models of creativity and learning and knowledge that there are out there, not just the one. And if we fix it to just fit the one, it will certainly not fit these others.
Al Jazeera uses a Creative Commons repository on their website where they post videos. These videos can be viewed and used by anyone, as long as Al Jazeera is credited. Flickr was one of the first major online communities to incorporate Creative Commons licensing. It allows users to share photos under their own terms. There are currently well over 100 million CC licensed images on the site, making it one of the world's most useful resources for discovering creative content that is available for free and legal sharing, use, and remixing. Girl Talk is just one of the many users of Creative Commons. His work is covered by the Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial License. This allows anyone to share or remix his work.
What do you see as the benefits of a project like that? The idea of an open media repository where people freely share media and then have access to different kinds of materials that they can mix up or mash up or download?
Well, obviously, I think that the real future to creativity here is to enable a wide range of this type of creative activity. And the real virtue of our media is that it's doing it in a context which is not constrained by commercial interests. And to the extent it frames itself in that way, it provides a nice balance to other entities that are doing the same thing but for commercial purposes. Now, I have all the encouragement in the world for organizations like URTV or YouTube or even Google Video But what we know is that you need a market that's balanced by a lot of different business models in order to begin to find the one that really facilitates the kind of diversity and creativity that we need. And so I think it's going to be essential that our media succeed in this space if we're going to have a balance to the kind of creativity that this space encourages.
Okay.